About a million years ago, I got my start as a marketer in the real estate field. I was a real estate agent. And like most real estate agents, I absolutely hated cold calling. The solution I found back then to avoid the phone is the reason I'm able to create effective YouTube ads today. So I'm going to share that solution with you in today's video. In my never-ending quest to avoid picking up the phone and dialing strangers, I ended up in Barnes & Noble, which is a big chain of bookstores in the United States. And I was in the business section, and I came across this topic called direct response marketing. Once I started stumbling down that rabbit hole, I ended up finding out about guys like Dan Kennedy and Gary Halbert. And I started writing direct mail pieces and posting on Craigslist to get leads for my business. In the beginning, my ads were really bad. And one of the suggestions that was kind of common to every copywriter worth their salt was to create what they called a swipe file. And all a swipe file is a collection of ads that other advertisers are using to drive leads and sales into their business. To this day, I still collect ads and landing pages that I find as I'm kicking around the internet, and I also keep a swipe file of YouTube ads. Now, to be clear, I'm not suggesting that you collect these ads so that you can copy them and create an ad that's just like the ones that you find in the wild. Instead, what I'm suggesting is that you keep a list of ads that you find, and when you're creating a new ad, you can use that for inspiration when it comes to your messaging approach and also for the visual grammar that you use in your ad. In terms of collecting these YouTube ads, there's basically two different steps that you need to take. Step one is make sure that you're consuming a lot of content that's in the marketplace that you're advertising to. More than likely, this is something you're already doing. My guess is you're probably passionate about whatever type of product or service that you're selling, so you're probably already watching videos that are related to it. Once you're watching that type of content, it's more likely that you're going to be targeted by other advertisers. Step two is to start collecting the URLs of those actual video ads. Now, this is pretty easy and straightforward if the video ad is set to public, but a lot of them are set to unlisted. And if it's unlisted, you can't click on the headline inside of the image, inside of the video to bring it up so that you can save the URL. So what do you do in that situation? I'm going to show you. So on my screen right now, I have an ad that I ran sometime last year for not very long, but it is also set to unlisted. And this is how you can find out what the URL is so that you can save it. So if you have it right here, let's assume that this ad was running in front of you and you paused it like I have it paused right now, then you would right click on this ad and you'll see this tab right here that's called Stats for Nerds. So click into that. In the top left hand corner right here, you have this funky little number letter thing. This is the video ID for the actual video ad. So if you take that, you can save this, write it down to a notepad, and then you add it to a URL that looks just like this. So you'll already see it. It's right here. Let me get rid of this extra stuff. That's the actual ad right there. So if you were to copy that, save it, and add it to an entire watch page URL like this, and then you hit it, it's going to load that ad. And yeah, just like that. Then you have a list of URLs of video ads. You can use this for inspiration for your own video ads and hopefully make better ad creative that your audience will love and they'll buy all types of stuff from you. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, go below and hit the subscribe button. I'm going to be releasing a lot more content about YouTube and AdWords and direct response and all types of topics that are meant to make you more money. Testing this new format, these shorter videos, so I can get more content in your hands faster. The other thing, if you have any other questions, leave them in the comment section. That's good for the channel. And with that said, I will see you in the next video.